Düsseldorf traffic with 89038, 12 miles, 1 way.
Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to flightsimsteve. I hope you're all doing fantastically well this evening. So, yeah, back in 2024 we are in the Airbus A320 in Luthansa colours. Fortunately, I've had to switch back to the Luthansa overlay because the Elevate one is having a bit of issue currently. So we're back to our Luthansa one. I hope everyone's had a great weekend. Happy Sunday evening, everybody. Feeling much better now, actually, to be fair. I wasn't feeling too great on Friday. So there was meant to be a stream Friday, but I was pretty much in bed all day with man flu, as they would say. I feel a little bit better now. Still a bit, my voice is still a bit gone. But feeling a lot better. The heel is still shit, though, unfortunately. Well, it's what you're going to get with a stress fracture. But feeling much better to stream anyway. So let me run through what's happening tonight. We are currently sitting on the ground at Düsseldorf. We're going to be doing some German city hopping for this evening. So we see a nice takeoff there from Eurowings A320 heading to Birmingham. So yeah, we're going to be doing some German city hopping. We are currently, as we said, at Düsseldorf Airport. Aircraft is cold and dark. I haven't done any boarding or anything at the minute. We'll do that very shortly. So yeah, first leg, we're going to be doing a trip to Munich, which isn't a long flight time. It's only about 51 minutes. And then we're going to be doing a trip over to, or back up towards Berlin. So, doing some German, obviously, city hopping in the Lufthansa A320. So, yeah, looking forward to what tonight brings. Hope everyone is doing well, though. I'm not quite sure what the flight time is for the Berlin trip. That's not going to be long. I think it's probably going to be about an hour. Again, maybe an hour and 10. A little bit more, but so hopefully some nice easy flights tonight, running into no issues. Obviously we had the crash again on the Calgary Vancouver stream. I had that graphics card overheat, but yeah, but we are on a different I've updated it obviously, and there's a new gamer driver as well I've updated to from NVIDIA, so hopefully that will work well. And also we're on DLS 4.5, which I'm now, as you can see if I do quickly go into our settings, I am running DLS, not TAA. Normally DLS used to ghost a lot of the computer screens inside the plane. I have tested it. It doesn't do that anymore. So hopefully with a little bit more, I think the actual graphics do look a little bit better. So, but without me waffling, guys, let's jump into the aircraft and let's start setting up for our flight over to Munich. We have got ATC online. We've got ground here at Düsseldorf, and we've got ground and tower online at Munich currently. So we have got some ATC in our first two flights at least. I'm not quite sure what Berlin has got. That's more up towards the north of Germany. Berlin, we currently have... where are you? I've lost you. No ATC currently into Berlin. So at the minute, but that could change by the time we've obviously turned around at Munich and started our flight back. So let's get into it. Sounds are on. This time I have remembered. Shock. I'm just to make sure all my stuff's plugged in. I haven't unplugged them yet for a while. So hang on just a second. Just move them out the way. I don't need them. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Lovely. Right, let's go then. External power on. Batteries 1 and 2 to the on position. We're going to go nav 1, 2 and 3. We're going to arm emergency lights. Smoking signs to the on position. Seatbelt signs are on. We're not going to refuel the aircraft via the EFB. We'll do like we normally do, which is board GSX only through the EFB, and it'll come up with instant refuel. So we'll do that. Ground control can come online, nav light can come on, and that is pretty much it for the overhead. We'll go down to our pedestal, switch our predicted wind shear and weather system on. Probably not going to be needed, not a lot of weather over Germany at the minute. We're going to our little floodlights. Just for now, we're going to just switch that over to Unicon, from Unicon, because we've got people coming in, but I don't want to hear all them while we're trying to set up. So we're on DLSS. Let's just test the background. I mean, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? No ghosting. There's a little bit there, but it's fine. Right, if we head down to the McDo then. Actually, if we head to the EFB, we'll get everything started to board. I've got to remember, I've got different camera views now for the different types of things we're in. So we're going to have to, there we go, 3. Right, so we've got the Luthansa background, obviously. Right, so Fenix, we're going to tap to import our flight plan. So EDDL to EDDM. We've got 30 minutes until we need to be out of here, so that should be all good. We're going to open our cargo doors. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to load aircraft, GSX boarding only, and just load fuel instantly. And that will then get the boarding process up and running. That'll do it all on its own. Right, if we head down to the McDo then. We're going to go AOC menu to start. We're going to go flight init request. And then we're going to go to the init data request. Right, what I am going to do quickly, as we are streaming tonight, I have did a little flight to test the DLSS out, but I'm going to put that down a little bit. So we don't want it too high. And we'll probably just get rid of this down a little bit as well. And leave everything else as it is. I was on Vatsim with this test flight and it was all good, but obviously with the Streamlabs going on and a load of other different stuff up, we'll not take the risk. So there we go, EDDL to EDDM, 51 minutes scheduled for our flight over to Munich. We're just going to go normal, go over to our load sheet, and we're just going to accept what it's given us. Don't want to attach the tug. We're going to have a listen. We've got the Lufthansa pack, I think. Yeah, that's the Lufthansa pack, that's fine. Right, init page, we're going to go to init request. And again, we'll just give that a couple of secs to load in. So there we go, EDDL to EDDM. We're going to align our IRSs to the nav. Wind, we're just going to do our wind request. Lovely, return. Cost index today is going to be, don't know what I'm putting 35 in for. Cost index is 20 today. So passengers are now starting to board. Right, cruising altitude, as it's only a 51-minute flight, we're only going to go up to 270 today. And our flight number is Lufthansa 2025. This is obviously a real flight and real livery that they use as well. They use the Star Alliance for this flight, which obviously, as you can see, is what I've downloaded from the Fenix. So that's good. I'm going to cancel all that, cancel that. Wind's all in there. We can now probably go ahead and contact the ground for clearance. So I'll just drag over VPilot. We'll have a quick look at the ATIS. So 23 left is the runway in use for landing and taking off. Wind is a 160 at 10. Visibility is 10 kilometers. That's good. Cloud overcast 1800 feet. Temperature's -1. 1021 on the QNH. So let's go ahead and change that. Both sides. 1021 trend, when passing 2000 feet to monitorize 1228. Information Bravo is current, so we will should go ahead and contact him. So it's going to be 121605. Still a bit ghosty, isn't it, the DLSS? I'm not quite sure what I've done with that, or what else I can change, really. So DLSS is there, and you could both balanced and leave it as that. But again, I'm not quite sure what else I could really set it as. Still a little bit. We'll have to have a little Google of that when we're airborne. So I have got it installed, so it's just a case of probably not got the right thing installed. Alright, 121605, the ground frequency. So information Bravo, IFR to Munich. What is my push to talk? Still, yeah, still the SIM. So we are expecting the Cubic 7 Tango. Okay, starting to get a bit busy here as well. So let's call him up. Let's get our flight plan for Munich. Right. Dusseldorf ground. Good evening, Lufthansa 2025 stand Alpha 13 with information Bravo requesting IFR to Munich, please.
Lufthansa 2025 Düsseldorf ground, good evening. Information Bravo correct. Cleared Munich, Cubic 7 Tango departure. Flight path route, Clara 5000 feet, squawk 1.
We cleared Munich on the Cubic 7 Tango departure. Flight plan route, climb via the SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000 to Lufthansa 2025.
Lufthansa 2025, feedback correct.
Radio. So squawk is going to be 1000. 1000. It's weird, you could never really hear it in the cabin than you can in the cockpit. Weird, isn't it? Size of default, that always comes up. Right, so we'll head back to the the McDo. So we're going to be on obviously 23 left. We're going to be on Cubic 7 Tango. Lovely. And Munich, we are expecting 26 left. They're Vatsim 80s. Arrivals 26 left, 26 right. So that's lovely. So we will plan for 26 left. It's going to be on the Rockhill 1 Bravo arrival. Lovely. Currently no approach on this. We probably might be able to take it via a star. We're going to. Where are we coming from? That way, aren't we? We would probably want to take it via. Probably land 26. What does that give us? No. Okay. Move that then. So I'm not quite sure. So Mick will be our last waypoint. What about DM-429? That's probably a little bit better. We don't want to go all the way out there, do we? Maybe there's 2.6 left. Is there? Right, so that probably would work. Okay, so DM429, we'll take it via byte. DM429. Cool. Right. Insert that flight plan, that's all good. We'll just check we've got no discontinuities. Which we haven't. Apart from when we get to there, that will just direct Nelby. So that's good. Cool. So we'll just put you back to there.
Tail to the right.
So it's going to be an immediate left takeoff after takeoff. If we go to our charts, Düsseldorf, Stad, Cumic 1 or Cumic 4 Hotel. So it's going to be a left turn all the way out to Degum to Cumic. So top altitude, initial climb is 5,000. So that's all in now in the McDo, or the MTP I should say. We've got 84 boarded out of 125. So that will let me put the APU on. So we not got many to board now, so we'll just give that a sec to load in. Stuttering between the old frames. Hope everyone is doing well though. Smash the likes if you are enjoying the stream. If you have just joined, we're on the ground at Düsseldorf. We are going to be heading to Munich for our first leg, and then we're going to be heading to Berlin straight after. So we'll be a couple of flights this evening. Right, who will say? Right. Say much in there, so we'll just have to run with it. Right, APU is available. On you go. Almost finished boarding. We're pretty much then ready to get our pushback.
Good evening and a very warm welcome to Luthansa Star
Going up quite quick actually. And then we'll have to do our performance, and then we should be good to push and start.
On one of our emergency exitdoors, please put all of your hand luggage, loose items, as well as wardrobe completely in your compartment. Thank you.
Wing 51 Echo, this is off ground. Good evening. Information Bravo, cleared on Heathrow, NATEX 6 Tango departure. Flight plan good. Climb 5,000 feet, squawk 66.
As soon as that finishes, we will send everything to the McDo. There we go. Aircraft is loaded. We'll send that to McDo. So, init page, 4.9 tons of fuel, 55.9 on the zero fuel weight, centre of gravity is 29.5. Lovely. Right, head to the performance page. We are going to go to our departure. Obviously, we're going to sync final load sheet, flaps is going to be 1, just while I mention load sheet. I always know there's going to be received messages, the final load sheet. Go and set that like that. Right, so it's going to be flaps 1 today. Packs will be on. Anti-ice, I'm not quite sure. It is cold. So you may go with anti-ice on for now, until we're airborne. We're going to calculate. So 41, 41, 41, which is a strange one. 61 flex. We're going to be doing 1 up / 0.1 on the flaps. 1140 for the engine out. So we will send all that to McDo. And as normal, that's in 41, 41, 41. Flex 61, and then 1 up 0.1. Lovely. Right. We should be good to go to pushback then.
What again? What pad?
De-icing pad 1 via Tango. It's just straight ahead.
I don't think we need de-icing, do we?
Curve, you're there.
Don't need de-icing.
Press taxi now. 2 de-icing pad 1.
Okay, so I'm starting where 1 is for
Right,
taxi 2,
let's,
de-icing pad 1 via Tango.
Taxi 2 de-icing pad 1 via Tango.
We're going to go to beacon light on then. It wants to flick. There we go. Fuel pumps, King Karma on. We don't want GSX. We don't want icing. That's just going to have... No, stood on the ground, isn't it? 121605, yeah. Right, okay. Right. Charts. Luthansa 2025, stand Alpha 13. We are ready for push and start.
Luthansa 2025, push and start approved, facing north.
Push approved, north, Luthansa 2025. Right, pushback approved is facing on the north. Which makes sense for a 2-3 left taxi. I actually do cargo here as well. Didn't realize that. Not very big. Well, maybe it is. Don't know who fly out here though. Probably Lufthansa cargo, etc.
Can I just go the next one left in and then you CIC?
Right. Facing north. No GSX profile as yet. I don't think for this. As it had only just come out when I got it. I haven't looked anymore. But we will go nose left tail right for the north. Okay. Parking brake is released. Chrono is set.
That's where the de-icing pad is.
And let's start engine 2.
Okay, so also where the taxi lights are?
I don't like
Where the
these.
taxi lights on the ground are. The next one left, I go in.
Negative, it's not the next one left, but it's at the very end of the taxiway, where there's taxiway Lima 3. That's where the de-icing pad is.
Okay, and so somewhere where Lima 3 is, I'm gonna look at my charts, okay?
Poor kid.
Auf diesem Lufthansa Starlight. Ihr Handgepäck muss jetzt sicher verstaut sein, ohne blockieren. Verstauen Sie Laptops ausgeschaltet im Handgepäck. Leichte Geräte,
Swiss behind us, is that a...
oder Tablets dürfen Sie.
That's a static aircraft. To say it's like a Swiss A350.
Gemeinsam mit meinem Team wünsche ich Ihnen einen angenehmen Good evening and a very warm welcome. My name is Peter Benz. I'm the first on this
Okay,
flight.
engine 1
And
to
together
start.
with my crew, it's my pleasure to welcome you to
Not
Lufthansa.
068 to slow ground. Hello, call me back when you are vacated the runway.
Oh, there is an A350. Someone's just spawned in. He's going to Oslo. And we're going to absolutely...
So I go the next one left here, ground.
Please fasten your seatbelts now and pull it tight. Together with my team, I wish you pleasant
Jaguar 18 Foxtrot 8 firm. The next one left and just stop there, de-ice and call me back when you're ready.
Roger, sir. 18 Foxtrot.
Sehr geehrte Gäste, möchten Sie nun
Diese
den
FBW.
Sicherheitsvorkehrungen dieses Flugzeugs
Okay,
vertrauen?
Jaguar 18 Foxtrot. Next one left. Stop there for the de-icing and then call me when you're ready for taxi again.
Roger. 18
Nice.
Foxtrot.
Right, brakes are set.
Wir zeigen Ihnen jetzt, wie Sie Ihren Sicherheitsgurt schließen und wieder öffnen können. We will now show you how your seatbelt
We
is
are
fastened
very
and
close to
unfastened.
this Swiss
Sollte der
A350,
Druck in der
which is
Kabine
not
fallen
ideal.
automatisch Sauerstoffmasken aus der Kabinendecke. Ziehen Sie eine der Masken ganz zu sich herunter, um den Sauerstoff zu starten. Drücken Sie die Maske auf die Nase und streifen das elastische Band.
Engine start back to norm.
Helfen Sie danach Kindern und Personen, die Hilfe benötigen.
APU master can come off.
Oxygen mask will be
APU
automatically
bleed can
dropped
come
from
off.
the panel above. Pull the mask down fully to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your mouth and nose with the oxygen mask and secure it by pulling the elastic strap over your head. Then help any children
Scandinavian 819, that is not good, even in the
Quite near this
Sicherheitshinweisen. Sie finden
A350.
diese in Ihrer Sitztasche mit der Anleitung zur Schutzhaltung, zu der Sie im Falle einer Notlandung aufgefordert werden können. Prägen Sie sich besonders die Lage der Notausgänge ein. Sie
It is
sind
clear,
entsprechend
it is
gekennzeichnet.
clear.
Leuchtstreifen im Boden zeigen Ihnen den Weg dorthin. Bitte beachten Sie, dass sich der nächstgelegene Notausgang auch hinter Ihnen befinden kann. Bei einer Evakuierung lassen Sie Ihre Gepäckstücke.
Okay, so I think we're going to be tangoing, taxi Tango Mike, and then Lima 2 possibly. See what he gives us.
Safety position, which you
2-3 left. Lufthansa 2025, we are ready for taxi 2-3 left.
Lufthansa 2025, taxi to holding point, runway 23 left, via Papa 2, Mike and Lima 1.
2-3 left, Papa 2, Mike, Lima 1, Lufthansa 2025. Okay, not where I thought then. Less, that's what say? Papa 2, Mike, I think it's just out.
Roger, can we just go into the departure position? Vector 11 Alpha to the ICU.
Oh god. Hey, just log on.
You can also just de-ice at your current position, that's also fine.
Right,
zur Landung werden wir das Kabinenlicht vollständig
taxi lights
ausschalten.
are on,
Sollten Sie noch eine Leselampe
park brakes are released. Right,
Die Gäste up for takeoff and later on for landing.
Alarm our
will give
spoilers.
down cabin lamp completely.
the flaps
If you need a
1.
reading light, you will find it in the panel above.
Okay, Roger, then just taxi to Victor 11 Alpha.
Prepare for departure.
Is the cabin ready as well? Oh,
Hallo, hier ist der Peter von der 1. Die Kabine ist klar zum Start.
there you go. He said that in German, which I don't speak German. Right, we're just going to take a left to join onto Mike. Take off convig, no blue. Lovely. So yeah, just going to take a left here. Smash the likes, everybody, before we take off. That would be really appreciated. Subscribe if you are new. Oh yeah, that's Papa 3 there. That's okay then. Okay, let's go left, right in. Sorry. Just looking at my charts there. Too busy worrying about why that was flashing. Right, so it's right here onto Mike. Some guy landing. Lovely. It's pretty much then all the way down.
Well, keep the 42 to go to evening and Bravo 03 with information Bravo on board but the bottom.
Full 4 to Echo, Düsseldorf ground, good evening. Information Bravo, clear Oslo, level for Tango departure, flight plan route, climb message 5000 feet, squawk 1132.
Destination via middle 4 Tango, English climb 5000 feet, squawk 1132.
We'll go ahead and do our strobes. Our wing light as it is dark. I don't normally do the wing light when it's daytime. Well, until we're at the runway anyway. Just 51 minutes is our first scheduled time into Munich. Yeah, something is amiss at this new DLSS for me. I probably haven't set it up properly. It's still ghosting. So on that basis, I am going to just change back to TAA.
Getting complete, request pushback.
That should be okay then. Yeah, that's better.
We'll
We'll have to just have a quick look, make sure everything's saved properly.
Can also taxi out from that position.
You mean that wire
Hey, do you require a
just log off.
pushback or can you just taxi out? So it go down.
I just gonna taxi out of the complete position.
And Düsseldorf 18 Foxtrot and taxi to holding point, runway 23 left via Tango, Lima 4, Mike and Lima 1.
Please repeat for 18 Foxtrot.
Fly via 18 Foxtrot, taxi to holding point, runway 23 left via Tango, Lima 4, Mike and Lima 1.
Why is he calling himself fly-by-wire?
Taxi to runway 23 left via Tango, Lima 4, Mike and Lima 1, 18 Foxtrot.
He's going to pull straight in front of me, isn't he? As well. I can just see it. He's going to literally pull in front of me. There's the other plane just landed, the Polish locked plane. Maybe he hasn't pulled in front of me, he's not even moved yet.
Lufthansa 2025, one is Unicom, have a nice night, bye-bye.
Everyone to Unicom there, thanks for your ATC, have a good rest of your night. Rightio, over to Unicom. Landing lights on, taxi lights off, runway's on, nose light on. I'm going to take runway full length, no one's coming into land, no bright lights in the distance. Anyway, let's get ready then, shall we, to head to Munich. So which one do we need? Okay, just go straight ahead. Keep an eye on that lad as well. It's not even moving yet. Right, I'm going to turn on our engine anti-ice and wing as well as one of the probe heats just for takeoff, as we did configure for takeoff. Okay. Düsseldorf traffic, Luthansa Zoo 2025, we are lining up takeoff, runway 23 left to Düsseldorf. Lovely, we're good to go, everything is in position. Just line ourselves up. Bit of a weird runway. It's quite massive, doesn't it? Good job I checked my rudders and put to one side, not where I usually put them, so good job I checked that. That's right, no one's on final or busy anyway, so we need to rush. We'll line ourselves up. Okay, turn on our constraints as well. Right, let's get out of here. Let's head to Munich. Get ourselves prepared. Oh. So I'll take extra care with my foot as well. Right, let's get out of here. Throttles to about 50. Chrono and flex. And flex 61 SRS auto thrust. Right, nose down on the stick. Okay, 100 knots, we are neutral. Coming up on V1. There. Rotates. Lovely. Positive rates. Gear up. Okay, leave us to climb. Dusseldorf, Lufthansa 2025, clear of 23 left, climbing crew 2000, Dusseldorf. Okay, flaps to 1. Oh, wrong way. I increased flaps instead of retracted flaps. Disarm spoilers. Right, we might as well put our MCP right up to 270. No ATC, so we'll climb out. Okay, we'll disarm our runways, turn off our nose lights. Okay, make our left turn. Kipik. We'll go direct there as well. So direct to Quebec. Standard pressure. Lovely. Smooth takeoff, guys. Smooth takeoff. I'm just going to turn the sound down just a tad. Straight out departure once we've made this turn, so we'll put autopilot 1 on shortly. Just get the turn done first. Lovely. Lever out, 8,000 feet. AP1 on. Lovely, 10,000 feet, seatbelt signs, Sorry, landing lights are off. We'll turn off our anti-ice now. No signs of any ice accumulating, so that's all good. City of Düsseldorf. Look at our AFB heading towards there. So Kumak pretty much cut all that off to go direct to Kumak, so that's all good. Lovely. We'll just keep an eye for now before we put some tunes on. It's obviously only going to be a short cruise before we start descending again. Now I've got landing radar online now into Munich, so it's even better. That means vectors into Munich. No rubbish wasting time trying to cut a load of stuff out. Right, I'm happy. Cruise seems smooth up, so seatbelt signs can come off. Sounds will come down a little bit. And the playlist can start. So once we have landed at Munich and do our turnaround, we are going to be heading to Berlin. So looking forward to that one. Both Munich and Berlin is Aerosoft we're using today, but Munich's Sim Wings, but it is made by Aerosoft, and obviously all them are in the description below. And the Düsseldorf was MK Studios. What's that pinging us? 133435. Langen radar.
Idle 120.805, goodbye.
Let me just
10805, that was close from the 1XR Charlie.
Langen radar, good evening. Lufthansa 2025 with you, climbing 180 for 270.
2025, Langen good identified, climb to flight level 240, proceed direct to Negix. Correction, climb flight level 250 and proceed direct to Negix.
Okay, 250 and direct Negix 2025. Okay, so that's another direct. Okay, so we have some ATC all the way down, which is nice. Not quite sure what wing view to have. I mean, we ain't got any outside view, so I think we're just going to take an engine view like that. Into an early. Oh, it is now. Say it wasn't. It's not shown on Vatsim radar yet. 27. That's probably why. Okay.
356, climb to flight level 220, proceed direct to Warburg.
I love Germany on the weekend. It's so busy. It's always full of ATC.
Direct Whiskey Romeo Bravo Lufthansa 356.
It's probably the only sort of. I'd probably say that most of Germany and most of England, probably the only ones that you get constant ATC. America ATC, you just got to be lucky, to be fair, to pick up a. To pick up anyone.
695, Langen, good day, identified, climb flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Lufthansa 695.
439, contact arrival 120.805. Goodbye.
120.805, thank you, Luthansa 439.
God, I thought that was that bloody other kid then.
Luthansa 695, proceed direct to RPEC.
You direct to RPEC 695.
My guy's flying to Frankfurt and he's not even made a turn yet. He's flying back
Number
towards
2025,
Belgium.
confirm 270 is your final requested level.
That's affirmative for 2025.
Number 2025, roger, climb to flight level 270.
Yeah, we'll climb 270, Lufthansa 2025.
Number 352, climb to flight level 220 and proceed direct to Warburg, Whiskey Romeo Bravo.
This is that kid that was on
Number
the
352,
de-icing. He's flying to Frankfurt. He's meant to take a left like we was. Maybe he's doing it. Maybe he's got a different flight plan.
Number 695, climb to flight level 240.
It is just funny sometimes. Planes everywhere in front of us though.
52, contact Langen, question contact Bremen 125.025, goodbye.
Right, just quickly have a check. Get this out of the way. München. So at least I think the only constraint we've got is Rockhill. Is that on our? Yeah, it is 13,000. And then Landu at oh no, it's not even on our thing, is it? That's fine. So it's a Cat 3 as well, so auto land is in use if we need it. Probably not though. 5,000 initial altitude for the capture. So that'll be useful shortly. So the airport. But for now, we should be okay. We don't need that really. Put that there. I do find it easier when flying to have that on the charts on the EFB now, rather than have to keep flicking between screens. I think that's sometimes the cause of some of the frame issues. You have to keep clicking out to get on the charts.
Number 695, confirm flight level 240 is your final requested level.
Yeah, Vatsim, Simbrief felt me flight level 240. I thought it was a bit low, but I think 240 was nice, otherwise I can fly higher if you want.
Number 695, yeah, we have a step climb, so you filed at RPEC for level 340, so would you like request 340 as final level?
I think 310 is better for the Lufthansa 695.
695, Roger, but I would need you on an even level, so would 320 work as well?
320 is also fine, Lufthansa 695.
695, Roger, expect final level 320.
Roger, expect final level 320.
Ah, did I do that? NVIDIA app install. Okay, let me just have a look at that in a minute. I'm not sure if I clicked the beta thing looking at it. It's a new NVIDIA app update. Right, we're up our cruise now. So we've got 122 miles to descent.
945, level 330.
Number 945,
We've got at least 15 minutes of cruising.
Income 1
That's not too
Alpha
bad.
arrival, descend flight level 110 to be leveled at Ramop and proceed direct Ramop.
Be a big test from
Income 1 Alpha arrival, descend flight 110
be a
to be
big
at
test as
Ramop
well
and direct Ramop.
from Munich. That's kind of normally used to be a heavy impact, you know, performance airport for them.
Lufthansa 695, contact Bremen 125.025, goodbye.
125, 025, Lufthansa 695.
Lufthansa 2025, contact Langen 125.2, bye-bye.
Langen 125.2, Lufthansa 2025. Okay, another Langen.
Okay.
Langen, good evening. Lufthansa 2025, 270 inbound Nigget.
2025, hello, identified. Proceed direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
Direct Delta Kilo Bravo, Lufthansa 2025.
Bring 2 Alpha Papa, descend now, flight number 110.
Okay, another direct.
Sending now 1 links to Alpha Papa.
Does that change the top of the scent or not? No, just another shortcut, I guess. Not much though. Where is that?
Welcome, hello, 108 uniform, crossing flight level 3, Server 8 uniform, hello, identified. Tweejet 2146, proceed direct Mopan.
Direct Mopan, Tweejet 2146.
No, they're Delta Kilo Bravo, yeah, so. Flying over Frankfurt shortly.
Fighter 4 Juliet, monitor Unicom, 1 to this mate, bonsoir.
Right, I think that's the NVIDIA app has now finished its install.
122 decimal 8.
Right, let me have a look.
658.
So, do I need to log in?
I'm sorry, it was also for you. So I
I
found
think in the
658
account,
monitor
surely.
Unicom.
Do I? Hang on.
And with Malta 4 Juliet, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom with Malta 4 Juliet, bye.
So übrigens 12 Alpha Papa, contact München Radar 129, decimal 525, ciao.
Contact München Radar 129
We just continue to Google so it matches our channel then.
So, this is a 152, descent flight number 110, be level at speed.
I've sent an email. There it is.
With a 37 Juliet Golf, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
The Unicom is 37 Juliet.
Verify email address. There we go. Okay. Logged in.
Holiday Nada
Right, so apparently we need to go to settings and then about.
Rate, you can give me descent flight level 1
Okay, opt in.
for question 15.
Okay, that's ticked.
Descend 150 best rate Holiday Nada.
And Holiday
Graphics.
98, which arrival have you planned?
Driver is updated as well.
Landing with runway 25 at Stuttgart.
From the 5th of
Yeah,
January.
and the star, so confirm the, I don't know what it is, the Reutel 25?
With Reutel 25 position Holiday Nada.
Roger, because you're way too high, surprisingly that your
I'll get
MPD
up to
gives
the
you
so that's pretty
not to
good.
descend
Put it
yet,
off
but
the,
yeah, the best rate you can
office
give me
room,
the
so you can just have a-
2500 or greater and descend flight over 150.
The 2500 feet or greater
right.
Holiday Nada descending 150.
On the graphics tab of the NVIDIA app, either click a detected game in the
That's
list,
Lima Romeo, contact München 133
click global settings on the top screen, scroll to 3 DLSS override settings, open the
That's
model preset
2025,
options.
contact Rhein Radar 134085.
Okay.
After 2025.
Sorry, go ahead, Lufthansa 234.
Yes, contact Rhein Radar 134085.
134085. Thank you very much. Lufthansa 2025.
London, good evening.
Rhein
Lufthansa
Radar.
4 Juliet Foxtrot.
We're being passed off here, boys. Ride radar, hello, Lufthansa 2025. We've got 270 inbound Delta Kilo Bravo.
2025, Rhein Radar, hello, identified.
Right. Frame generation needs to be on latest. Where am I looking here? Okay, I need to go into DLSS override, model presets, frame generation is on latest, super resolution is on latest, and ray reconstruction is unsupported. Right, let's just go again. Let's go through again, see what.
With 801 Zulu, hello, with you flight level 332, passing level 332.
This is annoying.
With 801 Zulu, Rheinradar, hello, identified.
DLSS override, model presets. That's what I just clicked on.
Rheinradar, hello, Delta Alpha Mike, Tango Bravo, level 340. Delta Alpha Mike, Tango Bravo, Rheinradar, hello, identified. Direct Xaro.
Okay.
Direct Xaro, Delta Alpha Mike, Tango
That's
Bravo.
not supported. Can you adjust the quality or DLSS scale on a global on
Also 8 Uniform Rhein, hello, identified.
Control, Chanix 92 Tango, radio check.
Oh, okay, that might be
Tango, it's fine.
To further customize your DLSS experience,
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm just radioing in.
Per game basis.
Crossing Bombay, flight level 350.
Nato Tango, hello, identified. Proceed direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
Preset or DLLA or define your own quality using custom here.
Apologies, Control. Could you repeat that for me? Chanix 92 Tango, direct to where? Sorry.
Direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
Delta Kilo and Bravo. Chanix 92 Tango.
Radar, good evening, lot. Truck Golf climbing 240 inbound squad.
Truck Golf, hello, identified. Direct Margus, climb flight level 290.
Okay, so some
Direct
DLA,
Margus, climb
might
290
just use
lot.
default on that one, see if that makes any difference. And finally, if you're a GeForce RTX 50 series owner, you can activate DLSS multi-frame generation in DLSS frame generation games. Okay, not quite sure why that's
The 801 Zulu report requested, flight level. With the 801 Zulu.
Okay, we've got 48 minutes, 48 miles to exactly 7. We've got our destination data now coming up. Keep that as that. See if that changes. See if that makes a change.
I'm radar Luthansa 878, flight level 200 for flight level 240.
Right.
Unser 878 Rhein, hello, identified. Direct Otmon, climb flight level 280.
Direct Otmon and climb to flight level 280.
That's all
Luthansa
good.
878.
Right, we'll have a little play when we get on the ground to Munich. For now, I need to enter this.
Lima Charlie, Rheinradar, hello, identified. Climb flight level 310.
Information. Right, so QNH
Rheinradar, good evening.
Munich is 1024. temperature is -4. It's a bit more colder there. Winds are variable at 1 knot.
Direct to B knot, Turkish Echo back to back.
So that's just 250
Ryan,
at
radar,
1.
good afternoon.
And then obviously what we need to do, what we're going to have a look at, was our the decision height. It's 1670. That goes into the barrow. That is it. That's complete. Okay, let's stick it onto here as we're onto our arrival shortly. We've got 30 miles, as you can see. So I might as well keep it into the cockpit view for a minute. Okay, we've got Munich approach on. I'm not quite sure what freaks we want yet. So we'll just leave that for now. Okay, so we're in Rhine radar at the minute. So it looks like
2025, contact München 136.230, bye bye.
136230, thank you, Lufthansa 2025. So that is right then.
Rhine radar, good afternoon.
136230.
Eurowing 6 Mike Tango, flight level 360, inbound Harem.
6 Mike Tango Ryan, hello, identified, direct ARM.
Hamburg, 24 November, München, identified.
Munich approach, Lufthansa 2025 with you, 270.
Number 2025, München, identified.
Okay, so we're on the obviously on the Rockhill 1 Bravo arrival. We've got 15 miles to go.
Number 8 to the hotel, monitor advisory, bye bye.
Monitor, direct advisor, thank you very much.
Hamburg 7 for Papa, climb to flight level 300.
Jump to flight level 300, Hamburg 7 for Papa.
Miles.
Number 456, contact Rhine radar 134.085, tschüss.
Contact Rhine radar on 134.085, Lufthansa 456, tschüss.
München Service Lufthansa 1 Charlie Tango, climb in 100, focus to 117.
Number 1 Charlie Tango, München, identified, climb to flight level 250.
Climb 250, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Tango.
Right, just going to try a little trick here on the details. We're going to set priority on the sim to high, which will prioritize the sim more than anything else. So maybe that just maybe might help stutters when we get towards Munich. We'll see. So we're about to start our top of December. I'm not going to do anything yet because we obviously haven't been cleared to.
München radar, Servus, Susan to 9 Bravo uniform.
Just let's wait for him to give us a shout.
With Malta 9, Bravo uniform, München radar, hello, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Susan to 9 Bravo uniform.
München,
14 of Oxford, descend to flight level 110 at 2000 feet permanent operator. Overwing 14 of Foxtrot, descend to flight level 110 at 2000 operator.
Flight level 110, 2,000 feet per minute or greater, Eurowing 14 of Fox. Lufthansa 27 X-ray München, identified, climb to flight level 360.
Level 360, contact 27 X-ray. München Servos, Hamburg 9 Fox is the 110, climbing 140.
Hamburg 24 number, climb to flight level 370.
Climbing flight level 370, and back to Panama.
Lufthansa 2025, descend to flight level 170 to cross at Buram.
82170, crossing at Buram, Lufthansa 2025.
Hamburg 9 Fox X-ray München, identified. Sun Express 198, contact train radar 134, decimal 085.
Right, so it's 170 to cross at Buram, apparently. Which seems right.
Contact Langen 125, decimal 050.
Give him apparently more drag.
125, decimal 050, you're waiting for Tango Foxtrot, cheers.
Full speed brake. It's gone now. The drag has gone. Right, let's get seatbelt signs back on for the passengers. It's back again. It's back again. The arrow's just putting us past Buram. It's coming now.
From the 9 Fox, contact train 134, decimal 085.
134, 085, Lufthansa 9.
120
From the 1 Charlie Tango, contact München 13505.
505 for tower.
13565, looking 1 Charlie Tango, danke, ciao.
City Juliet, pass level 142 for level 190 inbound.
The 2 Juliet München identified, hello, climb to flight level 300.
Just going to go vertical speed as he needs us down by Buram.
Die Enter 26 Juliet, passing level 113, climbing 140 inbound Abfall.
Hamburg 26 Juliet München identified. Hamburg 9 Fox X-ray, climb to flight level 230.
And 230, Hamburg 9 Fox X-ray.
Plane is littered with planes, isn't it? Like I said, Germany is really good for ATC in the evening. Very busy. Okay, let's just expedite that a little bit more.
The 2025, contact München 128030.
Was that 128320?
030.
030, Lufthansa 205.
Renault 9717, contact München 133565.
133565.
München, hello, Lufthansa 2025 at 170.
Lufthansa 2025, München radar, hello, identified. Proceed direct Delta Mike 422, thereafter direct Delta Mike 429er, descent level 110.
So it's direct Delta Mike 429, then was it Delta Mike 427 and down to 110, Lufthansa 2025?
2025, negative. Proceed direct Delta Mike 422, thereafter direct Delta Mike 429er, and descent level 110.
Apologies. Delta Mike 422 and then 429 down to 110 Luthansa 2025. We haven't got a where are we? Delta Mike 422. So that's a weird one, but then we've got to go to Delta Mike 429 after that. Okay. Well, he knows what he's doing, so we'll just do what he said. München just coming into view. I'm going to pause the music for a minute. As we are obviously on descent and got ATC, I don't want to particularly miss anything.
Lufthansa to Lima Romeo via set climbing flight level 150.
Unless we're going to do a sort of late.
6 November Victor contact tower 118.705 AD.
Don't know what tower we're on, but it's fine. I suppose it does cut off all that arrival. That's right, so we're going to go medium auto brake. You have just joined us, welcome. We are on our descent into München. Should be on the ground shortly. So we'll stick the Delta Mike 429 in there ready. Once we hit 422, we'll do the direct to there. Just coming up now.
München radar, good day, CTR 6 Kilo Whiskey at 7,000 feet. Sorry, flight level 70.
Direct 429.
München, hello, Squawk Charlie.
Airport is just on our right hand side. Can't really see it with these wing views. Just in the cloud over there. Oh no, just in front of us there's the airport. A couple of other planes on arrival. So we're now going direct to 429, 34 miles ahead of us. Little stutter there, so hopefully that's not going to be too bad.
Ciao.
132.455 Lufthansa to Lima Romeo, ciao.
Why was we on vertical speed there? I'm not quite sure.
Lufthansa 2025, do you have any preferred runway?
We have got 26 left plugged in.
Lufthansa 2025, roger. Expected approach, runway 26 left. Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Send a 5,000, expect 26 left, 1024 on the QNH, Lufthansa 2025. Okay, we're going to open descent mode and control speed 250 knots. So just about to fly, there's the airport again, to our right hand side.
To Charlie, CTR 6 Kilo Whiskey.
6 Kilo Whiskey on your V pilot, there's a button called Mode C, so maybe turn that on.
Turn it on your bloody,
I did it. CTS. Okay.
Has the fly-by-wire guy
Yeah,
reached
not
Frankfurt
working. Maybe
yet?
try to reconnect.
Yeah, he's there. He's nearly there. Why are we not descending quicker? Let's just fucking expedite down.
CTS 6 Kilo Whiskey. Now it's working.
Yeah, 6 Kilo Whiskey, mention identified.
Back down to 40. Probably not going to be able to control the speed that
Sorry,
much
can you
for a
repeat?
minute.
CTS 6 Kilo Whiskey.
CTS 6 Kilo Whiskey, climb via set, flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, CTS 6 Kilo Whiskey.
Okay, landing lights on. Nose light on. Runway turn offs on.
From the 905 Echo, mention radar, hello, identified. Cleared speed of 26 transition, descent flight level 110, rate of descent 2000 feet per minute or greater.
We need to try and get some speed back here. Some speed brake is coming out. Turn the sounds up a little bit more, so we're on final at least. Probably going to get vectored heading mode in a minute anyway, so we're going to go flaps 1.
CTS 6 Kilo Whiskey, contact.
It's okay.
Radar.
No, get off, I don't want that. Okay, get rid of that.
136, decimal 230, bye bye.
We were still getting our speed down a bit. That's going to pull this back to 220 knots.
Echo, resume normal rate of descent.
Speed brake
Delta Mike 4
decreased.
7.
Hit our landing system on. What is the Q? What is the transitional altitude? By rating, so by ATC.
513, München, radar, hello.
Let's activate our approach phase. That'll slow us down a bit.
26 transition.
1024.
München radar, Servus, Oscar, Golf, Sierra, Foxtrot, leveling at flight level 70.
Okay, so there's 429. So we're pretty much going all the way to there, aren't we? Either that or he's going to vector us now.
Unrestricted flight level 190, direct to Polar.
Auto brake is set. Currently at flaps 1. Lovely.
2025, descent 4000 feet, turn right heading 120.
Go down to 4000, right heading 120, Lufthansa on the 2025. Okay. 120, expedite that descent. Speed back to 200.
Easy 18, Echo Romeo, passing 5,700.
Easy 18, Echo Romeo, mention radar, hello, identified. Climb by set, flight level 190.
190 west, it is 190.
From the 905, Echo confirmed, descending flight level 110.
2,500.
1025, turn right heading 230, cleared left approach 26 left.
Right turn 230, cleared ILS approach 26 left, 2025. Okay, right heading 230.
Approach 26 left. 905 Echo, expected approach, runway 26.
Okay, bloke is captured. Okay, we are slowing down finally. Didn't think we were going to slow down there for a minute.
Oscar, Echo Golf, Sierra Foxtrot, contact München, frequency 136, decimal 2.
Okay, München is very busy on the ground, so this could be interesting. In terms of stutters and stuff. Hopefully not though. Now I just need to find what tower. 3 loads of tower.
For 5,000 feet.
Number 2, Alpha Juliet München, hello, identify.
Right, it's going to be 120505, which we've got in, so
Climb via take to flight level 190, Lufthansa.
keep speed at 200 for now. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the stream so far. We're now on our final into Munich. Obviously, as we're just going to land, just turn all these floods down a little bit, so I don't really have them that dark in the cockpit.
Control bus 13, proceed like Delta Mike 457, descent side level 110.
It's 30 miles. It's because we're still not going.
2 Alpha Juliet, proceed direct to Rodno.
Okay, so we're now level with 26 left.
Proceed direct Rodno, Lufthansa to Alpha Juliet.
2025, contact München Tower 120.505 per day.
120505 for tower, thanks for ATC, have a rest of the evening. Hansa 2025. Tower. We're not established yet, so I won't call it just yet. As I said, we'll keep to 200 knots for now. Just approaching 10 miles. So we will go flaps 2 as we approach. Right on the cusp of
CDR 411, wind variable 1 knot, runway 265, cleared for takeoff.
Where are we? Diamond's okay for a minute, it's not coming down. Try and, before that does come down, just want to get that positioned for our taxi. Again, I think that will just help more than having to keep switching when it is kind of busy on the ground. Right, Diamond's coming down. 180 now.
103 kilo, tower mission, good evening, taxi report runway 265, November, Alpha 13.
November, Alpha 13,
Okay, approach mode. Tower, hello, Lufthansa 2025. We are established 26 left, 10 miles out.
Lufthansa 2025, good evening, wind variable 1 knot, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Lufthansa 2025.
CDR 411, contact München radar 123, decimal 905, ciao.
Good at that. I'm going to track us now, so then that should zoom straight into the map when we get there. Right. Signs, apparently not on. We're going to go gear down. Spoilers are armed. Quite sure what our altitude actually is, because obviously with the elevation change, I think we are. We'll have to soon find out. Okay, flaps going to go to 3, pull you back to 150. visual. 133. Okay.
1,000.
133. There's 1,000. I'm just going to quickly, before I take over, I always forget that we're going to start our G's. Okay. Flaps full. Enjoy the landing, everybody. Sounds are going up.
Luthansa 3 Kilo Kilo, wind variable 126 right, clear for takeoff.
And my airplane. Cool, landing checklist, speed is in, gear is down, flaps are full. 400 feet. 2 white, 2 red at the minute.
300. 100 above.
Flight slow.
What?
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Or too high or?
Flight slow.
So.
Too low, terrain.
40.
Too low, terrain.
50.
Don't
40.
sink.
30.
Don't
20.
sink.
Retard.
Don't sink.
10. 5.
Okay, reverses are full. Deselling. Okay, 70 knots, reverses stowed. Manual braking. We'll exit off to the right. And we'll stop the chrono. Lovely. Disconnect the spoiler. All the flaps up. These are the best.
Lufthansa 2025, taxi to entry Sierra 7 via Sierra.
Sorry, could you just repeat for Lufthansa 2025?
Lufthansa 2025, taxi to entry Sierra 7 via Sierra.
Sierra 7 via Sierra, Lufthansa 2025.
Seien Sie dann beim Öffnen der oberen Anlage vorsichtig, dass kein Handgepäck herausfallen kann. Und überprüfen Sie noch einmal Ihre Sitztaschen, dass Sie nichts Persönliches hierbei vergessen. Im Namen der gesamten Besatzung, Lufthansa und Starlines möchten wir uns verabschieden. Wir haben Sie heute Abend sehr gerne an Bord betreut und hoffen, Sie bald wieder an Bord einsetzen begrüßen zu dürfen. Vielen Dank noch einmal, dass Sie die Lufthansa gewählt haben. Für Sie nun einen schnellen, aber vor allem sicheren Heimweg. Sie suchen einen schönen Aufenthalt hier oder in der Umgebung oder gegebenenfalls eine gute und sichere Weiterreise. Alles Gute für Sie. Tschüss.
Okay, I think I've got a taxi holding point here, so not the actual
landed
stand.
here at our destination. Please keep seated with your seatbelt fastened. Reach the final parking
That's why I was a bit curious to why.
Switched off. Please be careful while opening your headlamps. Your luggage may shift during landing. And please double check your seat pockets that you do not forget any personal belongings here on board. On behalf of the entire crew, Lufthansa and Starlines would like to say goodbye to you. It was a pleasure fast having on board today, and we hope to see you soon on one of our
power here.
Have a wonderful evening. For you all the best. Take care. Bye bye.
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Kilo, contact München Radar 123, decimal 905, ciao.
Okay, 905, Lufthansa 3 Kilo Kilo, thank you.
Right here on Sierra.
Tower, guten Abend, Lufthansa 2, X-Ray Romeo, Entry, November 4.
Lufthansa 2 is Romeo, Mitch Tower, good evening, taxi to Winnipeg runway 26 right, via November, Alpha 14.
Taxi holding to runway 26 right, via November, Alpha 14, Lufthansa 2, X-Ray Romeo.
Okay, so we need Sierra 7.
Lufthansa 2025, contact apron 121.710.
121710, Lufthansa 2025, please.
Sure, and climb to flight level 70 to 11000, Colonia 1067.
Colonia 1067, and confirm input to November departure.
Okay, so this is Sierra 6. We need to go all the way down to the next one, which is Sierra 7.
Colonia 1067, correct.
Request taxi.
2 stations, I got it wrong.
Lufthansa 570, request taxi.
Lufthansa 570, November 2, taxi to entry Sierra 8 via November 2.
Center 2 to Sierra 8, Lufthansa 570.
Banana Kilo, impact very expected. Lufthansa 9 Kilo. Taxi via Whiskey 2, hold short of Delta 2.
Whiskey 2, hold short Delta 2.
Ground hello Lufthansa 2025, we're on Sierra, request taxi to gate.
Lufthansa 2025, Engineer Servus. Taxi to that 249 Alpha via Whiskey 2, Delta 2.
249 versus, via Whiskey 2 Delta 2, Lufthansa 2025.
Lufthansa 2025, confirm 249 Alpha.
Sorry, 249 Alpha Whiskey 2 Delta 2, Lufthansa 2025. Right, let's just...
Whiskey Kilo, continue taxi, Delta 2,
Delta 2 and Center 2 for Lufthansa.
So, second right, we want...
Lufthansa for November, ready for taxi.
Lufthansa Papa November.
Open it, might have...
Motion 4 Kilo Romeo, request taxi.
Motion 4 Kilo Romeo.
Do it by the map.
Echo 2, Delta 2, Echo 2.
Okay, 249 Alpha, there we go. Selected, no follow me.
Motion 4 Kilo Romeo, please stay the last one.
Why have I got a... Why have I got a concrete... What have I...
Big Enterprise Center.
Alright, we just have to walk.
Stall. Entry Sierra 7, Lufthansa
Right.
570.
APU bleed is on.
Taxi to entry November 4 via Delta 2, Center 2.
Strobes.
Taxi entry November 4, Delta 2, Center 2, Lufthansa for November.
Engine 2. Engine 1. Stop the chrono. Beacon light off. And ladies and gentlemen, we will deboard. Welcome down to Munchen. I have no idea what that was. That must be a scenery glitch. Probably another one that I've got to reinstall. Yeah, not sure on that one. But welcome down to Munchen.
Right now, 7.
I'm going to go... let's just get off here for a minute. We're going to go into Unicom.
Sierra 8 via Echo 3 blue line, Delta 3, Echo 2.
Just watch the deboarding process for a minute. But yeah, welcome down to Munich. We'll check flight times in a sec. I'm just quite shocked what the hell that was. Because it seems like we've got it. It looks okay that in. I'm not quite sure why we have concrete blocks blocking the way. That seems a bit weird. But yeah, we are now going to deboard, obviously. I'm just going to nip to the loo, guys, and then I'll be back and we will have a look at the timings. So for now, enjoy. I'll be back in 2 secs. Okay, I am back. Right, before we continue, I'm intrigued because I'm just going to double check, make sure that 26 right is accessible. It doesn't look like it, does it? Why do we have... Oh my god, I'm lagging like hell now. Right, let me reset the drone. Because I feel like we're probably not going to be able to do another flight then. Because for some reason... Right. Disconnect from Vatsim. That will help first. And that'll just get the frames back, hopefully. Yeah, because again it looks like... Yeah, because we've got like concrete buildings. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is. Yeah, it's something into the scenery. People have on forums have had other issues as well. So guys, we're not going to be able to even do the flight again. We're not even going to be able to do the other flight. So 51 minutes air time on Simbrief, 51 in the cockpit, which is good. 1 hour 10 block time, 1 hour 19 on Simbrief, so we're all good. We arrived within time, which is good. I'm going to have to just uninstall, reinstall and just test it. But guys, it's going to just have to be this flight tonight. Bollocks. Which is a shame, because I've wanted to do that Berlin again. Problem is I can quickly load in 2 other sceneries, but by the time I've done that I need to be off for work in the morning. And it's 7:45. I suppose it is early. What other ones can we do? I ain't got any default sceneries in the library, I don't think. I mean, we have Paderborn. I think I have that. But I can't do it out of Munich, which I wanted to do because of the... the bloody concrete walls. Bear with me. I mean, we're probably just going to have to call it there and we'll try again tomorrow. Or Tuesday. MD11 should be out tomorrow. Or the updated MD11, which should be good. I think my whole sim's frozen now. Oh no. Alright. Library. Is there a default Munich in the game? I'm not quite sure there is. If there is, I could I mean, that's a default, isn't it? Let me disable our Simwings one. We could be saved, guys. We could be saved. Right. EDDM. Let's head back to where we were. Oh shit, I can't. Oh, sorry. I was going to say shit, we can't do it because it's that bloody concrete, but I've just disabled that. So this should be just the default then. The Sobo, handcrafted Munich. Tell you what, if it looks okay, I think I'm just going to do this final flight. We're just going to do this other flight on say intentions. I need to load up everything again. Where are we? Right, spawning in. Give it a second. Looks okay. Right, we look good. I think that's good. Yes, taxiways are... Yes, taxiways are clear. Right. We've been saved, guys. We have been saved. Right. So, I need to now make another flight plan. Just bear with me. So we're Lufthansa 25 Kilo for the way to Berlin, which was the real life flight as well. So EDDM to EDDB, that's Berlin, isn't it? Yeah. A320. Yes, not a long flight this one either. So CFM Sharklets. We've got to go. Okay, 250. And we're gonna okay. Alright, bear with me, everybody. Let's edit, generate. So this is the default handcrafted Munich, which looks okay. What I'm gonna have to do is just uninstall that one from Simwing or Aerosoft and then re-download it and see if that works. Right, import from Simbrief, Volanta, add a flight plan, import, new flight on say intentions. Okay, we're looking good, looking okay. All I'm worried about is the frames though. I mean, we're back at 106 now. Seems like whenever we land at a big airport on Vatsim, it just kills our frames for the rest of the taxi back and stuff. But it seems okay for now. Right, we're back in say intentions. Might just have to wait for might just lag a bit while the traffic's injecting. I've put it down to 6, so it's not too busy. Right, so EDDM to EDDB. Right, what we're going to do might help if I actually turn on the plane first. So we're going to do all this again, which is fine. Crew supply, ground control, emergency lights on, smoking on, seatbelt on, logo lights on. and then we're going to go load aircraft, GSX, load fuel instantly, and we'll do it like that again, which is fine. Okay, the aircraft isn't loading in just yet, all the say intention stuff. Alright, back down here, predicted wind shear, weather stuff. Although there's no weather around, it's quite a clear night out in Germany, you can see everything. Right, back to our McDo. So GSX is going to be boarding. Right, so let's go AOC, receive messages, load sheet, accept. We're going to go to our flight init request data. Thank God Asobo did a default Munich. Otherwise we'd be ended the stream by now. Right, across to our init request. Hour and 2 is the flight time up to Berlin, so a little bit longer, not by much. So there we go, EDDM to EDDB, Luthansa, 25 kilo, cost index today 57, a bit higher this time, 250 on the cruise, IRS is a line on ref, and we'll do our winds too as well. Now is it? They're not even boarding, are they? What's going on? Alright, turns out they're not. So GSX has crashed now as well. Brilliant. Right, traffic's now started to load in, which is good. Where's the QTEL script? Restart. Just give that. Right, while we're doing that, INIBUILDS page, block fuel is going to be 6.1. And obviously we did the zero fuel weight once GSX buckles up and bucks up its ideas. There we go, it's just reloading again. So there's all the traffic, but it's obviously they're all active. I mean, only put it on 7. I don't know why it's so high. Why is it so high? It's only on, should be only on 7. We've got 95 parked and 9 active, which is fine. It's not bugging the frames or anything. I mean, there's quite a lot around us, which is kind of nice. Right, GSX, are you going to work? I'm not quite sure what's going on with GSX. Right, task manager, QTEL, you're going to be right. End task. End task. Start QTEL. When it rains, it pours, doesn't it? Loading menu. Just seems to be bugged, doesn't it? It's in there. QTEL's there. Right. Do I restart? Let's restart. I mean, if not, it kind of helps us because we don't really need to use GSX then, and we can just, although we probably need it for pushback, won't we? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with it. Right. Let's try using it with FlowPro. Just doesn't want to work, does it? We could be using the pushback on the AFB at this point. So I ain't sure what's going on with this. I mean, it is loading, so we'll just give it a sec, but it just seems like it's taken a while. It shouldn't be doing this. Can't even close it off. Right, I'm gonna have to just exit and bugger it. Guys, I think I'm just gonna call it there. To be fair, I'm not quite sure what's happening with GSX. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll leave it there. What we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to head potentially in to do some Austrian ops. Probably going to do some Vienna, maybe. Maybe have a look at, well, I don't know where they fly, but possibly into the baby bus tomorrow in the Vienna. Sorry, the Austrian livery. So maybe check that out. But for now, guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Sorry it's a bit cut short again. But this sim sometimes is a pain in the arse. So I'm just going to go and uninstall SimWings Munich and see if it works again. But for now, guys, I'll see you.